We are just moments away from the senior presentation for the Abraham Lincoln High School Rail Splitters. Bear with us just one moment. We will not miss a moment of action. to step away while they clear this up. And we'll be right back with the beginning of this Lincoln versus Curtis game.
Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play. Warriors, come out to play.
Tell the DJ turn this up. What up? What up? What up? The whole city in the club say what? Say what? There's no telling when it goes down. I'm a Corleone warrior. If you don't know, you better ask around. VIP in the club. Say what? Say what? There's no telling when it goes down. I'm an all-around hustler. If you don't know, you better ask around.
Once again, we are just cleaning up from senior night. We're going to mute the mics and get this game going as soon as we can. We'll be right with you. Stick around. We are just a little more than 8 minutes from game time. 8 minutes from game time. Lincoln is warming up, as you can see, and Curtis is just starting to come out and warm up as well on the other side of the court. We've got an exciting matchup for you tonight. Stick around. Hello and welcome everyone to Abraham Lincoln High School for the final night of boys basketball for the 2024-25 regular season. Abraham Lincoln High School versus Curtis. Take it away, Willie Cofield and Nani Mar.
So if you joined us for senior night, that was cool, as it usually is. Shout out to Ethan Ostein's family for making sure that they made it. We waited for them to come on in. So this is the Curtis Warriors varsity. Now let me tell you something. Alonzo Archibald is the guy to watch. That's number 7. Well-known basketball player on Staten Island. Plays amazing game of basketball. He's really good. Trains with Coach Zay and the Wilkerson family, amongst a lot of others. I'm pretty sure he's trained with Coach Red as well. Shout out to Red out there. Shout out to Holy Mo and the tournaments that he puts together. As I said, this is the battle for the bridge. Who will win the Verrazano, Coney Island or Staten Island? Nani Mar, how you feeling?
I'm sorry. I was trying to figure out the card. Is this double dribble?
That is double dribble.
Okay, yes. Check
Good
me
job.
out.
Good job.
I feel good.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Nice senior night.
Yeah.
You know, we had the boys get their honors. We're losing a lot of seniors this year, so we're all worried about that. Great defense by Osteen. Sneaker check. What we got?
Honestly, I like 12, which is Jerry.
Of course. I knew you was going to point out
I
Jerry.
like Kai's baby blue. The baby blue is nice.
Beautiful shot by Marbury. The baby blue is very nice.
I don't know. I don't like anybody else.
Jakai. Oh, bad jelly.
So the
Bad
first
jelly.
point for the game. Oh, the second. Wait, we scored already?
Yeah, we scored. Ooh.
I'm late.
Too much dunks. We selling out on dunks. Are we going to shoot effectively or are we showboating today? Him and them slippy shoes. Ethan. Oh, and Alonzo. Big block. He's the guy to watch. Number 13. Big block by Jakai. The multi-man. That kid plays both sports. The major sports at Abraham Lincoln, football and basketball. We call him the multi-man. Jack of all trades. So yeah, Alonzo is not a game. Ethan's definitely got to watch out the way the shots that he picks when he's got number 2 on him. He's got the height, he's got the athleticism. This is definitely a great matchup. So number 11 on the inbound. Washington to Alonzo to 13. Nice ball movement around the perimeter. No go. We're going back the other way. Here's Jakai. Beautiful pass to Ethan. You know, I got to say, I have not said enough how much I like the Jakai-Ethan 1-2 punch when they work out together. Alonzo with the putback. So this is a game where if Christian decides that he's going to have a good one, this is the game to have it on. My guy, Mackay. Nice floater, and it drops. Let's check that one out. Drives down the lane, pops that right in. Here's 11. Nice ball movement. Great shot. Number 1, the Warriors. That's Jason Dixon. Christian on the baseline to Mackay. Great pass. Great move. Mackay doesn't drop. Ethan picks it up, shoots, bang. Ethan is cash money at the spots that he loves to practice on. And that's one of his spots. Curtis shoots that, no good. Goes out of bounds. Smart move by Jakai not to go after that.
And it's going our way.
That's right. And he could have tried to dive, but he was really, really smart to just let it do what it do. So here's Master Osteen. Mr. 1000 with change at this point. He stops. Ooh, what's the call there? And it's a foul. I gotta say, for what I saw, that looked like it was all ball, but we'll take those. The scouting report is out on Ethan. It looks like they are very active on where his spots are. Out to Jerry. Nice pass to Jerry. Great execution. Sometimes you think the pass is wayward. It's actually being placed right in a spot where it needs to be. Nice heads up by Ethan. Curtis looking around. Woo, Alonzo, nothing there. Here's Christian, surveying. Quick little move, out to Osteen. Osteen, no bueno. Jerry with a great rebound. Pushing in, he tries it, bang! Woo! Yeah, Curtis needs a timeout.
Have you seen the fact that Jerry has been playing very good?
Yeah, Jerry been on. Jerry been on one.
Yes.
Jerry been on one. So, okay, so there was a game that I didn't see that you are definitely referencing where Jerry shot like 5 threes or something like that. They're really, really good, right?
On Instagram?
I think I
I've
did
seen
see
it
that.
on
Yeah, okay, you
Instagram,
saw
yeah.
that on Instagram. And then the last game, I was with Jerry, but he didn't do bad. He just didn't give me what I needed.
Right.
Yo, I feel like Jerry's showing up today.
Especially when your parents here.
Well,
This the reason, when your parents here, this the reason why I stay in school for a very long time. Mind you, these boys don't get out of practice until like 6, 7.
True that. True
6,
that.
7. They be the last ones inside the building.
Last one. Last
Meanwhile,
one.
Didi be like,
Get it, get it, get
Uh-uh.
it. Right. So shout out to the people that we see in the stands. My man King Kimsey, always out there doing his thing. That's my boy. He's one of the greatest commentators that Abraham Lincoln, or rather that Coney Island has ever had. Please go out to the summer league games, be it N1 tournament or all the other AAU games. King Kemsey is all over those things.
Yes.
He's such a great, great commentator. I get some of my energy from him. Shout out to him and audience. I know,
very active.
I
Very
know that
active.
the Ostains are in this building somewhere. I'm waiting for Nani to. Is that Ethan's mama? Shout out to you, Miss Osteen. So here we go. Number 1 with the ball. Dixon. Christian playing that Christian 2.0 defense on him. No go. Christian. Ethan doesn't drop. Christian. Great move to get past Christian. Meets Jerry. Still gets the shot. Ethan, no bueno. Great move though. Back the other way. Here's number 11. Osteen and Archibald. That's the matchup you want to see. Look at the defense on Lincoln, looking real good. Nothing there. And it's gonna be Lincoln's ball. They called a little kick at the end on that fall.
You could charge somebody while playing defense?
So he was on offense and he charged Ethan. So when you foul on offense, that's a charge. And you don't have to charge always doing a layup. You can in charge.
I thought that's because normally I see that all the time.
On a layup, yep. Oh, big one. Dang! Woo! That kid. Here's number 3. Great ball movement. And 1. Number 10. Lamar Hardy takes his time as Ethan plays defense on him. Delays that shot. Nice job.
And that's 1 shot for number 10.
Why?
Because Ethan fouled him.
And why is it one shot instead of two? Because it went in.
Okay.
It's all right.
I was getting it, though.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So that what we would call that a three-point play. He converted a three-point play. Christian for three.
Ooh.
No bueno. A lot of white jerseys on defense. Love to see that. Transitioning over. Nice three-point shot by number 11. He's a shooter. Watch him. That's Washington. Ethan. Linking up by one. Man of 1,000 moves. No bueno. Back the other way. And that is going to be called out on Lincoln. You know, I want to commend Alonzo Archibald. So disciplined, so tactful, right? This is not a guy whose head is easy to get into. We're definitely playing hard defense on him. We're being physical. He's maintaining his composure. I really like the kid. Jerry, Ethan. Woo, that stop and pop is dangerous. Here's Alonzo to number 11, Washington, or rather number 1 to number 3.
Did he not go out of bounds?
Huh?
Did he not go out of bounds? He Michael Jackson's out of bounds. Like,
Ethan. Jerry. Makai trying to shake his tail. Number 3 playing hard defense on him. Ooh, pass broken up. I saw he was going. They did too. Ooh, that could have been bad. They're okay though. 39 seconds left in this game, or rather in this quarter. Here's Christian, whose game I've been really enjoying. Christian, bang, woo, nice one. So we're going back the other way. Alonzo to number 3, wide open, no bueno. Pockets picked, and it's going the Lincoln way. Ethan clearing, goes up against Alonzo. Foul called or charge?
I think it was
They call a charge on Ethan. Great defense by Curtis. Ethan trying to get an understanding of the call. Because I will say that is his favorite move, right? Ethan drives in, clears out with an arm. Uh-oh.
Imagine I went in.
That wasn't doing it. So that's going to end this quarter. I was a little nervous, but we caught up. We did what we got to do. 3 points down. How you feeling?
I feel good about this game.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I feel good about them chicken strips.
I do too.
Word up. What's 2 or 3? I mean, we get to talk about it because we talk about Popeye's chicken that Abraham Lincoln provides our students at concession. And I'm hungrier than the hostage. Nani Ma's like 2 or 3. What we doing? And I'm like, I mean, they don't sell them one at a time, do they?
No, there's like 2 or 3 in there.
So get whatever's in there.
No, I was talking about 2 or 3.
So second or third quarter?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you know, do what you do, player. I want the chicken strips.
All right, I'll bring you a chicken strip.
But I would, but the point is, out there in YouTube world, you need to come to a Lincoln game if you're hungry. We got chicken strips.
Right. Wait, you being for real about getting you all right, got you. Sauce?
Nah.
All right.
Tell him I owe him some money, as usual. So, Curtis came out. Battle of the Verrazano Bridge. Coney Island versus Staten Island. CI versus SI. I was born in one, and I live in another. I'm all over the place right now. I absolutely love the way Alonzo Archibald plays. He really plays really good. He plays a disciplined game as well. He's a leader. Just an all-around just good guy. Had an opportunity to meet him for Zay Day during the Mayor's Cup last year. Really, really good kid. Comes from a solid family as well. Here he is with the ball. Let's see what he does. Little in and out game. Denzel checking into this game, playing defense on him. Beautiful swing out to number 3. Let's see if he hits. And he connects. Nice job there. So here's my guy, Mackay. Number 3, called for foul. That's Ryan Burgos. I like the way Ryan plays. Ryan plays some aggressive defense as well. Sometimes it's a little too aggressive. But I love that he's in the right place at the right time quite often, particularly on offense. Good for you, number 3. So here's Christian. Nice shot. Bang. That's becoming Christian's home base of a shot. That's his spot. So 2018, Abraham Lincoln is up. Number 11, back to 3. Here's Alonzo. Powered it in over Denzel. Here's Christian. Clearing out, looking about. So here's Burgos with the ball. Score is tied. Archibald, no good. Great rebound by number 10. Alonzo. It's up. Long 3, no good. But a rebound caught by 0-10. Beautiful pass. Nice heads up play by 0. Seeing 10 coming down the lane. Quick pass out to him to convert for 2 points. Here's my guy, Mackay Gaudet. Oh, Archibald with the big block. Beautiful Euro to get around Jerry. And that's the skill on that kid. That's the skill on that kid. Boy, oh boy. They've got a killer on their squad, and his name is Alonzo Archibald. So 5 minutes and 24 seconds left in this second quarter. Game is 20-24. It can go either way. Both teams evenly matched. Want to shout out all the amazing families. I see Denzel's dad, who always comes and populates the games. Great, great guy. Amazing DJ. If that's a profession that you're looking to get into, you should definitely talk to Poncho. That guy's the man. Who else we got? My guy Baba is down there on your floor cam right now, and he's literally holding the camera that you're looking through. So shout out to Mr. Andrus and our media team doing the best they can. My girl Denise is down there in the stands hanging out with Clara, the other twin to Nanimar. Denise is a really good soccer player and a great, great softball player. She puts her whole heart in all her sports. So shout out to her. Shout out to Janaya and Jayla her twin sister in the building. Dean from JV, his family, the Montour family is here, always here to support him. Shout out to his mom, who loves to come to these games and is the biggest supporter of Abraham Lincoln JV basketball. So we're about to get this game back underway. Gaudette on the inbound to Ethan.
Hey there, Mr. Cofield. What did I miss?
Not much. A great game, very evenly matched. Number 2 is the guy to look for. He is, I would say, Curtis's Ethan. Great player. Here's Denzel for 3. No bueno. I wanted to see Denzel get in there. Beautiful dump out. Doesn't take. That's a strange call on Christian. Was that on Christian?
It was. Was it an elbow?
I have no idea what that call even was. It came off the backboard pretty hard. I don't know what he saw. All right, so here's 0. Damon checks in for Mackay. Okay, so a little over boxing out by Jerry to not see the rebound. Although, in his defense, he's busy boxing out. Somebody else can grab the rebound. Ooh, doesn't get the lucky bounce. Archibald, patient, goes back up. Great, 2 points. 26-20, the Warriors. Here's Ethan. Sliding over, shoots over, number 1. Beautiful shot by Ethan. Here's number 1, Archibald. Man, not only is he one heck of a big man, he also got some point guard energy. Oh, nice kick out by Denzel. Christian can't get it to connect, to drop. It's going back the other way. Number 1 off to the races, stops, he pops. It don't drop. Denzel with the commanding rebound. Heading back the other way, here's Jerry. Denzel kicks it out. I would have went for that one. Denzel, quick put up, doesn't drop. Ethan grabs that rebound. Christian, bang! Great basketball. Look at this. That extra pass by Ethan. So here's 0 to number 11 to 2. So here's Christian. Drives to Damon. Jerry. Whoa! Big 3 by Jerry. That's the first time I've gotten to witness.
Did you see that? Did you see that?
I definitely did. And you don't see Jerry shoot that 3 that often. At least not here on our court, so that was beautiful. Ethan grabs that rebound. We're heading back the other way. Beautiful pass by Christian. And of course, Ethan finishes that off. Let me see if I caught that one.
That was pretty.
And yes,
that was
I
pretty.
did.
Behind the back.
Woo! That's what I like to see. Go ahead, Christian. Tuck. No good. Ethan grabs the rebound. We've got numbers. Alonzo is still back there in the backcourt on the ground. Jerry for 3. No good.
Heat check.
And that's an over-reliance. That was an easy score that we needed. Had Alonzo not in the play. Here's another one. Ostain Drops.
I love the teamwork. Denzel had his head up the whole way, knew exactly who he was passing to.
Kamari, take a lesson. Dribble with your head up. You can see the court as you're advancing down.
Denzel knew that layup wasn't going to be his. He knew the defender was there, and he knew he had a man open.
Knew it. Now, I will say there are times where I feel like Denzel overpasses, but just now, that was all basketball IQ. Nice job. And quick shout out to Coach Montos. The hair is hairing, girl. Nice job for senior night. So here's 0 to 10. Alonzo. Archibald shooting over Gadet. Miss.
Oh.
That was a tough one. Let's make sure he gets up. And that's Staten Island for you. Did you see number 1 check on him?
Yep.
I love it. I love it.
Checked him. He knew that he had pushed into him, but it wasn't an intentional. It wasn't malicious, and he wanted to make sure.
Make sure he's okay.
He's all right.
Now and I believe that that's about leadership because Alonzo is such a great leader and a sportsman. I'm not surprised that Curtis is too. So here's Ethan Osteen. 1 minute left in this quarter. 31-31. Tight game. Uh-oh. Let's see if Jerry's heating up! 50 seconds left in this quarter. Jerry playing serious defense, feeling good. Steal, Gadet drops it! And I gotta replay that one because that is a very difficult layup. In defense, he's right up on you, and he drops that layup. 36-31, Abraham Lincoln is up. Alonzo, patient, great defense by Ethan. Stephon Marbury on the sidelines, enjoying every second of this thing. Pumped up over how his old alma mater is performing against Curtis High School. 16 seconds left in this half. Ethan. Shoots. Bam! And I got it. And I got it. At the buzzer. At the buzzer, my guy. Oh, I didn't get enough of it. Beautiful shot. We are going to head to halftime. If you got to look at this, yes, look at this crowd. This crowd is all over the place. Welcome to Coney Island, Brooklyn basketball, baby. We'll see you guys at the half. Show it to him again.
I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole.
Let me give you one piece of advice. Be honest. He knows more than you can imagine.
Do you believe in fate?
No,
Why not?
because I don't like the idea that I'm not in control of my life.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. But there's something wrong. You don't know what it is, but it's there, like a splinter in your mind, driving you mad.
so that they feel that you guys are working together. Beautiful. Nice bounce pass to Shine.
Oh, they should put about 75% less effort in.
No. They're gonna let
In its nearly 100-year history, Abraham Lincoln High School in Brooklyn, New York, has produced many illustrious alumni, including world-renowned writers Arthur Miller and Joseph Heller, actors Harvey Keitel and Louis Gossett Jr., singer-songwriter and philanthropist Neil Diamond, as well as 3 Nobel laureates in science. And now, there's Nina. Nina was found in the backwoods of Virginia, scared and alone. She was just 3 months old. After rescuing her, our Virginia shelter partner contacted us, and in no time at all, Nina arrived on our Long Island campus as part of our National Humane Relocation Program. Right from the start, we saw that she had tremendous academic potential, so it was inevitable that she would become a North Shore Animal League America Mudagrees school dog. That was 7 years ago. Today, Nina is a beloved member of the Lincoln community.
Nina is the sweetest and most gentle dog. She adds so much to Lincoln just by being herself. She builds a sense of belonging, helps students in crisis, and teaches us loving kindness. She also raises awareness of shelter pets and connects students with a worthy cause, helping them develop a sense of responsibility to care about something beyond themselves and to advocate for animals. Students feel like, this is our Nina. This is our school.
Nina is one of more than 140 Mudagrees school dogs worldwide, teaching students from pre-K through high school, and they're all part of the Mudagrees curriculum. Most of these precious pups were saved from euthanasia because of our leadership in the no-kill shelter movement. Developed by Yale University and Animal League America, the Mudagrees curriculum is a unique social and emotional learning program. It uses the natural affinity between children and animals to teach skills that help kids develop emotional intelligence, skills like empathy, resiliency, and self-confidence, to succeed academically, and at the same time, nurture their connection to animals. The curriculum is now in more than 5,000 schools and libraries in all 50 states and around the world, from Austria to Bosnia to Morocco. Not surprisingly, the program gets kids involved with their local shelters, where they discover that people of any age have the power to affect change and save lives. Cats are a part of the Mudagrees movement too. This year, we introduced the Mudagrees School Cat Foster Program, which matches a cat with a high school to provide the kitty with socialization and veterinary care until adoption. It's met with great success in Puerto Rico and at our Adirondack Adoption Center. A school dog, on the other hand, is adopted by a faculty member or administrator, attends school daily, and becomes part of the school community. School dogs are the furry embodiment of the curriculum and its lessons in kindness and compassion. In June, for example, Nina needed surgery on her right hind leg. Thankfully, she's recovering beautifully. Her schoolmates rallied around her, posting get well messages on her student-run Instagram account and learning yet another lesson in empathy. Besides Nina, Lincoln has another connection to Animal League America. With an enrollment of more than 2,000, Lincoln offers many unique learning opportunities, including a course in veterinary science that features an internship on our Long Island campus. Lincoln also participates in our Global Mudagrees Student Ambassadors Program, which boasts 250 ambassadors worldwide. Ambassadors take leadership roles in their schools and communities, working with other students and adults on projects that create awareness and generate adoptions. This year, there are 15 busy ambassadors at Lincoln, and they all dote on Nina. So she's in no hurry to graduate and join the school's famous alumni. And who can blame her? She already has the best canine career in the world. Lincoln's motto, Many Nations, One Pulse, reflects its commitment to diversity and its welcoming heart. And at the center of that heart is a charming, snaggle-toothed Mudagree named Nina, a very good and very loved dog.
Athletics in high school is extremely important, but even more so here at Lincoln High School. It's become an amazing culture here at Lincoln High School, because when that bell rings at 2:30 or 3:30 and a lot of kids are leaving to go home, you see a whole community of student athletes going the opposite way, whether it's to the field or to the tennis courts or to the weight room. And even watching those kids, walking back, creating conversations and community and friends and memories for the rest of their life. You're not going to remember who was in your Spanish class. Sorry, Ms. Barnick, Spanish teacher. But you're going to remember who was sitting next to you in the locker room or that day at practice. Those are the memories you remember. We consider ourselves a program here at Lincoln High School, the football team, which means that we don't just meet on August 18th and then when the season's over, see you next year in August again. We do homework together, we work out together, we take trips together, we do community events together. So in 4 years, we spent at least 2 to 3 hours a day, 4 days a week, sometimes 7 days a week together. And these are family members, they're not just classmates.
My name is Joe DeSiena. I coach the quarterbacks and call the offense on the varsity football team at Abraham Lincoln High School. The expectations for the upcoming year are simple. We want to put together a championship quality football program that may or may not win a championship, but we're not going to not win because we're unprepared. We want guys that are willing to come to work every day, fall in love with their teammates, learn how to prepare and get better at what they love to do, and go out on the field and compete, being prepared and ready to compete at the top level in New York City.
Yeah, my name is Coach Tomlin. I'm the junior varsity receivers and defensive back coach. I have one expectation, and that's for you to give 100% of the time.
Hello, my name is Paul Litvak. I am the wide receiver coach as well as the special teams coordinator here. Some of my expectations include having fun, playing together, and winning a championship here.
Hi, I'm Coach Elio. I'm the head junior varsity football coach here. I coach every position that has to be coached on a daily basis. My expectations for this upcoming season is 1, a good season, 2, getting every student athlete in prepared for varsity for their future because we're a program.
I have a soft spot for high school football, and I think what I like about it is that students have to work so hard in practice that it reflects life, in that a lot of life is preparation. And I love the way football reminds us of that.
So when I took over this program over 20 years ago, all I kept focusing on was, if you build it, they will come. So our priority was basically like putting on a new field with lights. So that was our first project. Then it went to, getting a new softball field, getting new tennis courts, then upgrading the gym floors. So it was just constant. Like, I love to see the kids' reactions on every time we got something that was new. So I feel like the kids, it empowers the kids to say, hey, I go to Lincoln, I'm proud to be where I am. And it gave them a safe haven, like a second home. So if the kids don't want to go home, hey, you could go outside and sit in the bleachers. You could go on the track. You could work out with your friends. So the more that we just kept doing that and seeing the reaction and the feedback that we got, knowing that the kids started coming here because of the facilities that we had. And by the way, we were one of the first high schools that had lights to play night games. And then, of course, it trickled down to everybody else wanted to follow us. So once we saw the reaction of the student athletes and the coaching staff, because a lot of the coaches kind of stay here, they don't really leave, which helps to build a better program. We just kept on focusing on, hey, this is what, every year I just had a different project to work on. So, if you look around and you see what we have done, a lot of the facilities are kind of upgraded and it's more modern. And the next project that we are working on is, once I saw that the field kind of needed the field needed to be upgraded, we actually just said, you know what, boom, we found money, and then we actually are getting a new field for the next season. So we're excited about that.
And we are back after halftime. There was a really cool halftime performance by our cheerleaders all the time. It is a special day. It's being senior night. You guys are going to see Andre probably walk across, our male cheerleader, does an amazing job. Also does some, I guess they would call them stunts. Gets his acrobatics on. So we're going back to this game. Here's Alonzo. They called foul on Jerry. He's debating that one. He didn't see that. I don't know that I did either. Loving the discipline on Curtis. After the little bit of a mishaps on JV that nearly got physical, it's really, really welcoming to see that their varsity squad is definitely, more disciplined and just a good set of kids. Just want to play the sport of basketball. Ooh, yeah, that hit off of Makai's foot at the very end of that little go with them. So they're going to give that to Curtis. Here's Jerry. Oh, yeah. What? They call a jump ball on that? I don't know that that's a jump ball. There's some strange calls going on. So Makai's going to check out. Taylor is going to check in. I don't see Taylor enough, so it's nice to see him in this game his senior year. Here's Christian. Want to see him have a breakout game today. Come on, Taylor. Ethan Osteen. Not in the corner, buddy. Taylor, get out that corner, buddy. Move around with the ball, without the ball, rather. So here's Jerry. Back to Christian. Uh-oh. Lost the dribble for a second, but recovers it. Quick little drive, kick out to Jerry. Jerry shoots. Jerry is on fire today. If you leave Jerry alone too often, he's going to shoot your eyes out today. I'm telling you that right now. Number 11 to 3 to 1. '23, my man Ethan with the rebound. We're going back the other way. And if you're going to get your head inside these phones, you better start yapping. How you doing, Sam?
Hi, everyone.
There you go. We don't grab headphones to be quiet.
Yeah.
So here's number 1 to Archibald. Over to 11. Nice ball movement by Curtis. Trying to figure out how to get that perfect shot, but our defense doing well. He drives, doesn't drop. Come on, Damon, you got to grab that rebound. And the second chance goes in. So, Ann, you've been watching the game thus far. What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lot of improvement. I know that Lincoln typically goes harder in the third and the fourth periods, but it's been kind of slow.
Okay. Oh, nice head fake by Taylor. Nice head fake by Taylor. Let's go, Taylor. Okay. 2 points on the board. So smart.
What do you think?
I'm always thinking. I mean, all I do with this thing is think. So I think that, if Taylor was on his assignment, that would have been a harder shot and maybe a miss. You got to stay on assignment, especially with the lack of minutes that Taylor gets. When you get in, you got to impact. Nice. Ethan on a drive, he gets fouled. A lot of conversation between Coach Zay, Coach Thomas, and Damon. So, Ethan for 3. No good. We are up by 8. Got a lead coming out of the half. 5 minutes left in this third quarter. This game can go either way. It is the Andrus rule third quarter. Oh, and Curtis is looking to catch up. So here's Ethan. Beautiful drive by Ethan. High off the glass layup. Nice job. If Ann had her sound effects, that would have been cash.
It really would have been.
And you can just say, that's cash. And Stephon Marbury up out of his seat coaching. Oh, nice defense. It was a foul, but nice defense by Taylor. All right, so Alonzo is going to set up for a foul shot as Ann gives her headphones to Mr. Andrus because she's sitting there, the quiet storm. Yes, the job is commentating.
Uh-oh, did we take Ann off headset?
Oh, yes, because we have decided that the game, or what we do here, is commentate, right?
Yes,
we
yes.
actively speak about what's going on in the game. And Nani and Dinah have done such an excellent job of being junior commentators that when I do get kids who think they have an interest in commentating but don't really have the speech, the talk, the energy for it, we got to move you guys on. But everybody should get an opportunity to see if this is something that they can do, right?
Got to start somewhere.
That's right. A-Sound usually does our sound effects, so I'm not surprised that she was more quiet without it. I will say, Zion Butler is probably one of the coolest commentators that I've had experience with up here. It was a complete surprise, too. He was actually a player, and I asked him to come up and guest commentate for like a JV game. Wow. He did really, really good. If he ever wants to do that again, I'd like to see him come on up here and try some more of that. So here's Alonzo. Missed that. The whole crowd is banking on him missing. He hits that one. Jerry. So the full court press is in full effect. I want to see if the scouting report said that we have a weakness toward this, because to be quite honest with you, Thomas Jefferson definitely exposed our weakness to trap defense. So looks like they shut us down there, and we're going back the Curtis way.
I imagine Jefferson showed a weakness to trap defense to most of the teams in this league.
Look at that. With their record, right? Big block. As well as a foul. Missed that one. I got this feeling that maybe the cheerleaders' cheers like work. And it's my favorite one, too.
You know, it's not just the cheer, it's that stomping on the ground. We may not feel it up there here, but they can feel it on that court.
That's with your rhythm,
and that's it. Throw the rhythm off.
So here's Burgess on Ethan. Ethan saying, clear out, I got this guy. He's definitely a mismatch. Foul. Foul called on number 3. Second team foul of the quarter. See if Jerry still has that hot hand. Christian with the ball. I'm calling him Christian 2.0 because we've definitely seen him grow in this season, change his game up just a bit. Ooh, dropped on his foot. Nice heads up play by Denzel.
Oh.
Nice.
Love the putback. Love the putback.
Nice job, Jakai. Beautiful defense by Jerry, shutting Alonzo down just now and doing it clean, right? No jaw jacking, no talking, just hard defense in his face, swipes the ball when he knows when to swipe it. Denzel on the inbound. Great defense on the inbound. Curtis still gets it out. Ethan Ostate. What's the call? A lot of tip-tap fouls. A lot of tip-tap fouls. I did not really see a strong foul there. So it looks like Curtis has a fan club of Lincoln kids. Something ain't right about that. You notice Nate down there? Something's not right about what those four gentlemen are doing. I'm not sure what it is. You guys can see it on the video. Kid in the red. That's our good friend Nate. Great kid.
Two of those guys are two of the football players I told you about, always, making fun of Christian in class.
Really?
So they may just be doing a little more
helping us out,
helping
right?
us out.
Gotcha.
Yeah. One of them is actually wearing the net from the last game. They gave it to Christian in class today, and Christian let him put it on.
Very cool. Very cool. So as support goes, man, Abraham Lincoln's student body supports this team.
So yeah, if you can see just to the left of that guy in that red hoodie in the stands,
wearing
a gentleman in a black shirt wearing a white net over him. That is Christian's game net from last time.
Hard defense played by Jerry. Nice shot.
You got to stop letting him take that.
We definitely do.
That's a third or fourth in a row I've watched, and I've been all over making sure the equipment's working.
Right. But I noticed that,
yeah.
right?
I've seen that one repeatedly.
1 minute, 55 seconds left in this game. We're taking care of the clock. Slowing the game down a little bit. That's what I think we're doing, because I'd hate to think that we are a little confused. Oh, Jakai wide open. And definitely some kind of confusion on defense for Curtis, because, that was way too easy.
I think two players both transitioned away from him at the exact same time.
That's right. Let me see if
Osane saw it and passed it right into him.
See if there's a replay sitting on here. What do we got?
Nice little layup.
And I believe that was Jakai, who, another player, can't wait till you release all of the season so that our fans out there can watch each game and notice that certain players have certainly shown that they've gotten better. Jerry, who I've watched since JV, certainly when he moved up, he's gotten better. Denzel, this year, and I'll even say within the last maybe 3 games, has really showed some improvement in his game. Jakai Paul is starting to mesh well with the offensive and defensive schemes that Coach Matos is putting together. And one last one, believe it or not, Coach Matos is a better coach this year than she has been in previous years. Not so much because she's a bad coach, but her decision making has gotten a little tighter. And I will say that her familiarity with her players and their skill has gotten that much better, right? You can imagine Ethan got better than he was last year. Makai got better than he was last year. And she has allowed her coaching to mature with their skills. Shout out to her.
Also, she has a lot more buy-in with her players now.
Yes.
A new coach, when she first took over, it was a transition. It was an adjustment.
Yes.
And the players, wouldn't listen. They wouldn't, cooperate.
Right.
And she's got a well-oiled machine. It's working.
That's right. So I am excited to see about what happens next year as she gets further command. Beautiful block. Definitely got a piece of that, but it was a bad pass thrown on the other end. Curtis now has numbers, but we get the rebound, but there was a foul call. They called that on Ethan, pushing from the back. Our players definitely not feeling that last call. And the cheerleader magic is still in effect. Little problem with the clock. And that's going to be Lincoln's ball. Way to fight for that ball, Denzel. A lot of timeouts called, a lot of movement just now. A lot of movement. I think they're respecting the Andrus rule, right? Everybody's worried about leaving this third quarter with not enough points. Everybody's just like, listen, we got to make this game closer because heading into fourth quarter, we need to be in a better position, and that's what Curtis is saying. While I think Abraham Lincoln is like, man.
You have the ability to pull away. Start doing it.
Start doing it. Start doing it. I did speak to Coach Day briefly. He definitely mentioned that it was super important to lock down Alonzo Archibald. And then he's like, I'll give any of the rest of those players a chance at, what they can do. But we know that Archibald is the strongest player. And if he takes off, we're going to be in that quicksand. So great job by Jerry. Jerry has been one of the deciding factors, I will say, in making sure that Alonzo is held to the minimum that we can hold him to. Again, shout out to Amari Gaskin, who is now a Curtis Warrior. Will be playing with them next year. Wish him the absolute best. Hopefully, he's the challenge that we see next year when Curtis comes back to play us. So here's Mackay. Shoots it out to Christian. Christian to Jerry. Mackay. And we are on the other side. Call.
Stepped out?
No, number one on the foul. That's 4. One more, we're shooting. I was like, Christian, come on, guy. Not right in his face. Beautiful block by Mackay. And they call that a foul. So I wonder if the refs are going to let us play basketball.
Doesn't look like it.
A lot of calls. Maybe, I just realized, they're trying to remedy any possible circumstances that we had in the JV game. Slow down some of the physicality. Maybe. Although, the varsity team has a completely different energy. These guys are very disciplined, very respectful sportsmen.
So no one set up the fisticuffs the way we had in the JV game.
Right. Jerry.
Oh,
he's out.
How are you going to put that kind of arc on that pass?
Yeah. Thankfully, he's out of bounds. But come on. Not now, guys. We have to play a clean quarter now. We have an opportunity to have a nice lead heading into fourth quarter. Beautiful.
Nice, Christian.
Whoa. Christian 2.0. Take a look at that one. Not a good bounce. Number 1 on the rebound. 13 drives. It gets broken up. Off to the races. And look at that. Number 13 picking up, at least offering to pick up our players. That is the kind of sportsmanship that I really, really love to see, and I do not see enough in basketball. It is still a game of basketball. We can still respect our opponents and play as hard as we need to play. Here's Jerry shooting 2. Shout out to Kiri on the floor, taking some amazing pictures. Make sure you stop by her Instagram, a Padawan of Mr. Molina. Always graduates amazing photography students. And that's 2 on Jerry. 58-49, 9-point lead, 16 seconds left in the Andrus quarter. Oh, any call? Yep. Number 5? So they call that on Makai. Even though Makai took a chest full of shoulder. I'm not sure what we're looking at. Okay, one in. Yeah, shout out to that statistician maybe next year, because I would love to know what their foul shooting percentage is. I'm not sure if Curtis is a great foul shooting team. Uh-oh, broken up. It's up. No good. So we're heading into this fourth quarter, up 7 points. Again, Mr. Barton, get off your couch, sir. We haven't won yet. It was a good day. I think 2 days, was that yesterday? He came in, or I spoke with him. Maybe it was this morning. It's been a long day. He's like, Cofield, you're shouting me out on these things. I hear you out there, of course, man. And it's nice to know that he's watching our stream. So nice to let any of you guys out there in YouTube world watching our stream. We deeply appreciate it. It takes a lot of work. Mr. Andrus is always running around this building like a chicken with no head, making sure that this is the best stream in the city. And I'm thinking when I speak to other schools, as much admiration as we get for the stream, I'm thinking we are, in fact, the best high school stream that anybody can offer.
I'll take that action.
I hear that. I hear that. You certainly work hard enough for it. And FYI, we don't use that huddle camera.
No.
These are all Andrus cameras.
We don't use huddles. We don't use any automated cameras. These are all students operating every one of them.
That's right.
Students picking which camera to use. Students operating the graphics.
Switching, you name it, under the tutelage and supervision of Mr. Andrus. So shout out to him. He's also the media teacher. So if you're a parent out there trying to figure out what program works best for your child and you love watching Abraham Lincoln Media, or your child already goes here, maybe struggling in a program they're in, and you guys are sitting here watching, look at each other and say, yeah, maybe the media department. So here we go. Number 10 on the inbound. Burgess, number 3.
Yeah, I think those guys in the stands are harassing the Curtis players.
I definitely think
that they are not cheering them.
So man, oh man, Denzel's long arms on you in front of you playing defense. Scary sight. Nice job, Denzel. They don't want no piece of your side, buddy. 11 for 3. And it hits the top.
He wasn't far enough in the corner. His sweet spot's closer to the edge.
Gotcha. A little too much on that one.
He was a little too into the court, you know.
Yep. So here's Christian. Played by Jason Dixon. The guards taking care of the ball, taking care of the lead. Garnett gets it back, kicks it out. Jerry with the hot hand. Bang!
Hot indeed.
That's a 10-point lead. Goes out of bounds. That's Lincoln's ball.
You notice on that last offensive possession, they slowed it down. There wasn't movement off the ball. Curtis wasn't attacking, so just let that clock run a little bit.
Did you notice that too? I don't feel like Curtis is on attack. Right, they're playing their assignments. Oh, I don't know if that was a walk. Okay.
I'm going to agree.
Okay.
It's just an extra little step before he got that pass out.
Okay. If you blinked, you could have missed that step. Archibald. I feel like they're just giving this gentleman fouls for the sake of giving him fouls, because I didn't see a foul. But when you're tall and powerful, you're driving the ball, you do have a tendency of showing foul even if there isn't one. So, good on him. It's good. Those cheerleaders shaking the floor. It's good. All right, we've got to break that half-court plane. Christian does it. Oh, Christian got to dump that to Makai a lot faster than that. I definitely take Makai against number 10. Clear mismatch right there. Rather, Jakai. No go there. And it's going to be Curtis's ball. Yeah, there was a point where Jakai was actually sliding down into the paint. There was a pass to be made where he could turn around on number 10. He's so strong, that post-up move would have happened, but I guess Christian didn't see it fast enough.
Like, he did get 2 good shots off. They just did not land.
Yeah.
They were good looks.
Jerry. Excellent defense.
Thought I saw those extra steps there,
too. Yeah. Denzel. Beautiful pass. Way to think that through, Denzel. Long cross-court pass. Doesn't drop.
Great job, Christian.
Christian 2.0 with that defense. And Curtis is in desperation.
I don't know if you saw him take these giant strides, knowing that he's got to get just a few more feet. And then just leap to disrupt the play, not interfere with it,
but
just disrupt.
That's right. Here's Makai. Ooh, he was half a step from a walk. Jakai steps back. It definitely gets a piece of that one. We're heading back the other way. Jerry. Beautiful heads-up defense. Makai takes his time, drops that easy layup. And Curtis, I sing it about Lincoln all the time, but Curtis, you've got that sinking feeling. It's not feeling good. And did we beat Curtis the first time?
We lost to Curtis.
We lost.
By something like 83-65 back on December 12th.
That's right.
And now Curtis is sitting at, I think it was 6-6 on the standings. Lincoln's at 7-5.
Exactly
We're one game up.
Exactly what you said.
If the score result holds, we'll be 2 games up.
Nice. And I know that we were playoff bound anyway, but this definitely secures that playoff slot.
Basketball will have 2 rounds of playoffs, as the borough playoff and then the city championship.
I think that we usually, and I could very well be wrong, but we like to say that we favor the borough, but the city's a tougher one for us.
I'm not sure.
Or is it the other way around?
I think it's the other way around.
It is, because JT is in our
I think
city.
the whole reason they have to have boroughs is because South Brooklyn exists.
Gotcha.
You look at who's winning the city championship every year, and it's a South Brooklyn squad every single time.
Right. So we definitely are more competitive with boroughs. Gotcha. Thank you for that, Mr. Andrews. Nani Mizi back in the commentating seat. And now, once she puts her headphones on,
Hello.
I'm going to explain to you guys the difference between a Nani Mar and some other commentators. My girl Nani's going to fill it up. She's going to talk about some stuff. You've been away for a little while. You've been out there in the crowd. Talk to me about how the crowd is feeling.
The crowd is feeling great. Like, you can tell they're feeling great. It's just the amount of like aggression that's coming from, especially the side and the section that I was sitting at.
Which is what
It's
section?
like
What section? Give me
right
an idea.
here.
So
Right here, the first section.
copy that.
From half court.
From Nate and or
No. From
even
half
more over.
court
Okay.
to this side.
Gotcha.
To Curtis' side. It's just like they said something. You
Bad
bleep.
words. Bad words.
You bleep. Like they really just. I
Lot
don't
of-
know. They
lot
make
of-
a game a game.
Ooh,
And
big
they
three.
they scream out the Curtis kids. They look on PSA.
Oh, that's
and
crazy. So yes, if you let us, Lincoln will get under your skin. Those guys on the bleachers.
And it don't be just the players, it be the audience too.
Yes, that's all I'm talking about is the audience. Here's Ethan, out to Denzel. Jerry.
Can we actually speak on the fact that Jerry has had a good game
Yes,
today?
I was just about to say that, but please fill them in. Jerry is playing some ball
Jerry
today.
shot maybe 3 or 4 threes already.
Yes, sir. Yes. Jerry is a three-point threat this game. Denzel's defense has been sweltering and all over the place. Ethan, that's command of handle. That's command of handle. When you can get down, dribbling past several defenders, splitting defenses,
Behind the
watching
back.
your own back, boom to the dead. Woo, that kid. Man of 1,000 moves. Three minutes, 24 seconds left. 65-56. ALHS. Christian saves that one from going out of bounds. He shakes, he bakes, he passes out to Jerry. Swabby with the rock. Timeout called because I'm like, what you whistling for? Another person who has had a strong game that I don't often get an opportunity to commend, Jakai,
Yes.
man. Jakai's had a strong game. The multi-man is in a full effect.
And you got to give flowers when it's due.
They call me the flower shop. So here's Ethan. Alonzo on defense. Yo, my dream, I want to see Ethan and Alonzo. Oh, bad move. Not smart. I hate to see a dunk for no reason. Jerry, smart Jerry. He didn't feel it. He didn't take it. Even Stephon Marbury is saying that. Smart Jerry. If you don't feel that three, don't take that three. And it's going to stay Lincoln's ball. Timeout. Timeout called. I want some Hangry Joes so bad.
I do too. That's why I'm about to go after this.
So bad.
Are they feeding the kids for senior night?
Oh, that is an amazing question for Anonymous Prime.
Anonymous Prime.
Just just to find out if that's what's happening.
I'm thinking I'm going to Hungry Joe's, but if they got food here, I mean here.
I mean, it is
Hello.
senior night. It's usually food.
Right?
And you
dessert.
are a guest of the honored guest, so I believe that that's safe to say that you should eat.
Yes.
I'm about to go downstairs and go on a rant that I think that media should get a tab anyway. I think it's ridiculous that we even have to think about eating anything.
And not even
We're
that.
up here entertaining
We got
you guys.
NYC, I think, what is it? NYC what? Something with a P.
Prospects.
NYC Prospects done shouted us out and said that we commentate very good. Our media crew is entirely great. We put on the show for you. Well, they put on the show. We recorded. We should get at least some type of food.
Say, man, we the show. They just playing the game. We the show. And I'm hungrier than a hostage.
So am I.
Okay?
We got hoodies last year.
We got hoodies.
Yes.
Can't eat them, but
Somebody
you know,
better
it's
fry
nice.
that hoodie in some chicken grease. Because I was
Bread comes and flour.
exactly.
I'll
Bread
tell
comes
you,
and flour.
Miss Ebed created a supply and demand problem with those hoodies. She
yes.
ordered exactly the amount
Right.
for our crew. And then every kid who saw them was like,
I need that.
Why don't I have one?
Right.
I'm like, why don't you join our crew?
I am a little jealous of your shirt. Have you seen Mr. Andrews' polo shirt, Nani?
No.
Come on.
Oh.
Come on.
He always wears it.
Courtesy of my wife, Miss Dragone.
Come on,
She made
Miss
this
D.
herself.
I need that in my life. And I see this beautiful press pass.
Yeah, right? Oh.
Oh, nice job there.
Yeah,
So
we
here we
ain't
go.
dropped nothing this year.
Nice job.
Thank you.
This game.
Hey, it's not over yet. Don't say that.
There's nothing possibly like a drop here.
Ethan, Jerry. Nice swing over to Christian. Nice. Yucky three. Stripped him. Chicken stripped. Nice strip. Christian 2.0. Got a piece of it. Take your time, Cadet. Take your time. You ain't doing nothing but ending this game, brother. Take care of that clock. Nice, Jerry. Shoot that. Ooh, you heard it. You heard it. You heard it. Biggity, biggity, boom. So here's Burgess. Curtis has to score fast and get back on defense to get a steal. And that's a free one. Yeah, nice job, Christian. Way to flop. Stop the clock. And slow this game down. You smell that?
What?
A loss, baby.
Oh.
Smells like Curtis.
I thought you
is
was talking
about
about
to lose. Let's go, Lincoln.
The deep.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I set it up. I think everybody on YouTube was like, what does he smell?
Not food.
Nice. Christian making it a 10-point game. I like Christian 2.0. Or rather a 8-point game. Now they're fixing the clock. Now we got 9 points. And it's a 10-point lead. Commanding with 1 minute left.
Oh!
Hard hit, big fall. Big fall. But for a football player, that was like
Nothing.
hitting a pillow.
Then it'd be the confused hands. That gets me all the time.
Right. What do you mean? What do you mean foul? What foul? You fouled yourself. Good shot. Miss. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Curtis is really good foul shooters. Late whistle, right? Late whistle. Me and you watched the foul, and he actually was able to take one more step before the whistle. Come on. Ooh, I hate a late whistle, Nani.
How much do?
Ooh, I can't. It really grinds my gears. No way is it 10 seconds left in this game.
Yes way. Are we up by 10?
No, 1 minute and 9 seconds. There it is. I'm like, what the heck? What happened to the clock just now? So here's Makai on the inbound. We're ready to start this game. Christian. Denzel. Ooh, Ethan, big reach for that pass. Gets his hands on it. 51 seconds left. Denzel picks it up. Archibald fouls. Tough loss for Curtis if this becomes a loss for them. Alonzo is a great player. I would definitely want to see him do well past his high school career, but this is a tough one for him. .4 on the clock. Is that my friend Mr. Leon's son? That is Dylan. Shout out to Dylan. Shout out to Dasha.
Dylan Leon from the Eagle Academy, too.
That's right.
They got scouts everywhere.
In the crowd, enjoying this game, enjoying his dad's old alma mater. His as well, I guess. He did spend some time here, right?
Few of his formative years preparing for high school.
Right. Sort of like Makai, Ethan, and Denzel, right? He's a part of that group of young kids that used to run around here as crumb snatchers, only to grow up and play for Lincoln, most of them at least. Saturday, tomorrow, there's going to be a Chipotle fundraiser by the PTA. Come on over to the girls' game and enjoy some of that.
2 days from now. 2 days.
Wait, the Chipotle's coming here?
No, I believe that Chipotle is the one on
Kings Highway.
Kings Highway. There you go.
You got to go to it, though.
I had Chipotle for breakfast the other day.
You had Chipotle for breakfast.
Yep.
We're going to talk about nutrition when we get off camera. Okay, good job, Jerry. Makai with really smart defense. Alonzo finishing that play off. So here's the part of the game where it's going to be a bunch of fouls.
They're free.
That's right. We're going to solidify this lead. This is the part of the game that if you've got a car and you want to beat traffic, you start heading out to the parking lot. Knowing that
we're not exactly UBS Arena over here.
2 shots in. Jump ball. That was really smart. Like Christian 2.0 is really, really smart on defense. To just put his hand on the ball right there and hold it down to create that jump ball situation. Really smart. Jakai checks out. Denzel checks in. Score. 10-point lead. Foul time. 7.4 seconds left. Hot potato, hot potato.
Yeah, everybody's trying to beat traffic right now. Everybody trying to get out of here.
Yeah, trying to get to them early buses.
Early buses. They be no early buses. All of them buses say 10 and up.
10 minutes?
10 and up. That's why I be staying in the building.
Nah, yeah, it's cold
I
out
don't
there.
want to be cold.
It's cold out there.
And especially because it's getting colder now that it's about to start snowing and raining and all that extra stuff. I'm good.
What you mean about to? Like shortly it'll be snowing and raining this
Yeah.
weekend? Is that what the forecast is talking about?
I didn't see snow, but I don't pay much attention.
Copy that.
But I know there was a little precipitation icon on my weather app.
I want no parts of it.
No basketball
rain.
tomorrow, but we are heading into a game on Saturday morning for the senior brunch for the Lady Rail Splitters.
Yeah, hopefully they got breakfast.
They actually played a decent game. I think last weekend there was a tournament. Coach Cece was telling me about the ball out tournament. They did pretty good. 5 seconds left. Let them take it, fellas. Nice, good shot. And that's gonna end this game. Abraham Lincoln Rail Splitters take the victory on senior night, 73-64. An excellent game and a long doubleheader. Want to thank all of you guys out there in YouTube world for viewing this game. Hope you had as much fun as we did. Mr. Andrus, I always appreciate your service. Nani Mar, high five me. You always do an amazing job. You guys have a good night, and we'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you, everybody, for all your help tonight. Thank you for watching. All of our production staff, shout out to you. And as always, thank you first to our basketball coaching staff and athletic department. And as always, thank you to my wife for always supporting my media habits. We will see you next time.